Hello and welcome to episode 4 of our blind... Oh no. I left off in a Focus Center. How far back did the save not? Okay, I have the fresh water, which means I probably did Trainer 1. Good. Okay, it looks like I forgot to save after the second trainer battle here, but that's okay. We learned that it was very difficult at my current level. We're prepping for a training montage anyway, so you know what? If we train and then time travel and fight her again and it's much easier, I guess all things are good. We are looking to get most of my team to around level 10, and it appears that Cubby is finally able to fend for himself now that he has Struggle Bug coming down this way on Route 2 because one of my viewers mentioned the hiker down this way. Note to self, get more in the habit of checking for pickup items after every single battle, because if I don't take the item away, then it won't find anything new, and that's just wasted opportunities. That was a relatively easy fight, and we got 2 levels out of it. We love to see it. Ooh, TM78 Captivate. Is this world building? Is this them explaining how the Ranger Corp works and then actually going to be a permanent fix and clearing the path? Because I'd love to be able to not have to go through the cave every time. I can always call on a ranger, but you didn't let me register you? Okay, so this is a one-time thing. As long as he doesn't crit, I can solo this, and I'd rather Cubby get the solo XP. I'm on my way to heal anyway. I gotta do the pickup item. I have a second pickup Pokemon. I should farm both of them while I'm just training. I suppose Borb is going to be the least useful, or at least the least reliable. Owten, the bane of my existence, but I'm gonna have to catch it. Hooray, the Catbird! And it appears that the roadblock did remain cleared. We are going to head over and spam train on the rich kid over in the Kevlar Town Pokemon Center. I'll divide out chapters based on whatever I'm training at the moment. We're going to start with Doug. First fight's going a little rougher than I expected it to, but that's okay. We'll just swap around and heal, and we'll take that from the top at level 7. Alright, it looks like at level 7 it's going to be 3 hits to kill without a lucky crit. Gotta get the shared XP drop, of course. That might have been a crit, but I think at level 8 we can 2-hit anyway. Sweetness, level 9. Yeah, that's right. We're going right back into it without healing. What about it? Genuinely, because of how the AI works, I think the Growl lets me get an entire extra kill in, because he swaps, and then on the turn that he swaps I get an extra free hit, and the Growl reduces the incoming damage on the first turn. Coming in clutch with super potions and full heals recently. I also did get a lot of escape ropes and repels. Alright, that is Doug at level 10, which means it's time to pick something else to train for the time being. Maybe Monke? No, we're gonna go with Cubby. Usually the early game bug type evolves early. Oh sweet, it looks like Cubby is already in range to two-shot these guys. That's gonna make this way faster than leveling Doug. Fairy Wind. Is this a bug fairy type? Like the little mosquito thing? Cutie Fly? I mean, I guess he's pink and did start with Charm. Anyway, we'll get rid of String Shot for now. Although I don't think we have Stab on Fairy Wind yet. It probably has to evolve before it turns into actual fairy type then? It was at this time while recording that I began speculating about what the numbers in the brackets meant, because I'm absolutely blind and didn't see stats, IVs, and EVs at the top of the screen. I did guess correctly at which one was EVs, and I made the theoretical guess that Chinmonk is defense EVs, and then I come back and check a couple of times, and yeah. But I also realized that most of my Pokemon have very suboptimal IVs. Jonathan's stats are particularly disappointing, at least for something that I would have expected to be a sweeper. Although Patamon seems to have reasonably good IVs, I just don't know how strong it is stat block-wise as a Pokemon. If this game has Dittos, it's all good. If it doesn't, I might be screwed. Took a detour from the Cubby training to do one battle with Patamon here, and I am not impressed. Just feels very underwhelming overall, at least in this scenario. I mean, I understand it's gonna specialize in damage over time, it's not taking the hits I need it to. Might as well get it a little bit more experience, seeing as I don't want to leave Cubby in case it gets crit. We're gonna swap over to, like, Monke. Yeah, we're switching back to our regularly scheduled Cubby. Know that Cubby can sweep for itself well enough, and I'd rather not divide my attention to Patamon, which is kinda struggling on its own. Just for the sake of move usage, I was gonna see if this works as a two-shot still when you switch, but when it crits, it's not really easy to tell. Realistically, it doesn't matter that much. I don't have Stab on fairy moves yet, and also Struggle Bug is a two-shot, and I'm here in the Poké Center to restore PP constantly. Ooh, the crit one-shot. Nice. Level 9, hopefully this guy evolves soon. .19 defense. I feel like he should be able to tank a hit or two over at the gym after landing a charm. 31, 20, 17. Well, we're at 10. Ooh, he's evolving. +2, +4, +4, plus natural cure? He's probably tanky enough now. Plus he could shrug off a yawn. I guess we'll level up Patamon just in case we need the poison. You know what? The double crit is nice. Needing to split the XP one fewer fight is gonna make this grind a little less painful. Either I'm low rolling, or at level 8 I'm still just barely out of range to two-shot these. Level 9, learn Smog. Stab move. Somehow worse than Tackle. Alright, we're gonna split with Monke because I want him to get Karate Chop before the gym. I think it's relatively low level. I know he's got another fighting move coming up. Okay, at least there's only one more fight before Patamon's at 10. Yes, I would like to switch. Give me my Monke. Oof, still no Karate Chop at 11. Not 12 either. Okay, maybe it's 13 that you get your other fighting move? There's gonna be a brief intermission from the training, very brief from your perspective. See guys, that wasn't so long, and we're back on our way to... Oh, wait, did the berries grow? Alright, they did. I don't know if it's running off of real-world time or if it's in-game time, but it's been like 3 real-world days since I planted those berries, so I should probably go check on the ones over by the start and plant a whole bunch right now. I wonder if anything changed in Monke Town. I'm guessing no, because I haven't even cleared the first gym yet, but... Well, I guess I shouldn't be that surprised about Dunsparce and Monke if I read this guy's text earlier. Oh cool, I could rebattle this guy. Using the menus to confirm that Monke does give attack EVs. Grabbing another 10 Pokeballs and a Premier Ball because after kicking that rich kid's butt all day, we have plenty of money. looks like Borb gives special attack EVs. I'd probably be okay rematching the second gym trainer now, but I think there was a black belt I left behind in Passage Cave. Ooh, finally, Karate Chop. I think we're gonna get rid of Leer for now? I don't know if Focus Energy stacks with the higher crit chance. Yeah, I think there was a black belt over here somewhere. Once I go through this cave and make sure I've hit all the trainers in here, I'm gonna head back up to the gym, I guess, for my rematch with Trainer 2. I say rematch as if I didn't win the first time. You know, I do want a little bit of extra XP on Doug, but that Manke's gonna obliterate him. You fool, you've turned me into the perfect sweeping machine. Oh, that's the thing that the kid in the top of the tower wants to trade for. I have no idea what type it is. Although evidently fighting types are super effective. I don't remember if I fought that hiker. Oh, atone me. How many antidotes do I have left? Only the manliest of macho men can best this cave. Oh, it must not have had sturdy. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go buy some antidotes. I don't think I went into the bike repair shop earlier. I kind of just took the little girl's word that they didn't have a bike for me there. Quest acquired. Bring the man a bike wheel. Ooh, an Ultra Ball. Right, this fight should be a lot easier now. She leads with a flying type, and I know she has Intimidate on her switch-in, and she gives us the hint afterwards that the leader herself has some hacks going on. We're leading with Cubby to charm and reduce the amount of quick attack damage. If I get hit with a gust, it's gonna hurt, but Cubby does have a relatively good special defense stat. Oh, get him, Jonathan! We gotta get him in at some point this episode. Ember's not doing as much as I expected it to. Granted, the chance of a burn is nice. Oh, never mind, saved by the crit. Same idea, charm, reduce damage, swap out. Technically I could stay in an extra turn because Natural Cure will cure my sleep anyway if I let the yawn take effect. I think Karate Chop is enough to do it. I know Low Kick wasn't, but I think it's because it's a lightweight Pokemon. Well, we definitely defeated her a lot more convincingly than last time. Yeah, that was definitely easier this time. I want to go heal and probably swap out Sally for something that could take an extra hit or two. So I end up grabbing Wobble to train, leaving behind Cubby so that I can continue using Sally for the pickups, except training Wobble is excruciating. Ultimately, I level him up to 7 and call it good enough, which also gets Jonathan up to 11, which puts him outside of range for rare candies. Anyway, I don't even know that I'm gonna need Barewl. He just doesn't do enough damage after these growls come down to solo train, which is annoying because I'm just using him as a sandbag. An extra shield while I heal if needed. Alright, let's show this cheating former champion who's boss. Why is that a common theme in the Pokemon series? Why do random NPCs have evolved Pokemon below the level you can get them at? Alright, leading with an Owten, we're going to Charm and swap Cubby out as quickly as possible. Hopefully we don't need to tank a Peck. Okay, we did tank a Peck, but honestly 12 isn't that bad. Maybe we'll follow up with Poison. Usually early leaders don't actually have full heals, they just have a potion. Glad I charmed because that quick attack hurt, but yay, the poison landed. Going to switch over to Doug to do some chip damage. That's the baby version of the cat. Does she have 2 Intimidates on her team? Okay, that one doesn't have Intimidate. It still has high damage potential, Yawn, and it's fast. We're going to Charm and swap so that we have Charm for the final Pokemon too. If Monke can one-shot with Karate Chop, I think we're good. I think we could do this without any items. A 6 after being charmed? It's doing half damage. We definitely need to charm the final Pokemon. And I'm guessing the evolved one will have Intimidate, so we're gonna swap ahead of time. 1, because I'm terrified of what it can do if I don't charm it, and 2, because it's gonna intimidate the Monke anyway. The absolute shade this chick is throwing right now. She has the audacity, while she is cheating, okay, half damage, time to send in the Monke. An 8? I don't know if that's a low or a high roll, but an 8? She's doing half damage, that would have been a 16. Unfortunately, I need to swap. If she uses a potion, that's going to take precedent. She's going to be at full health, and unless I crit and one-hit KO from full health, Monke's going to be asleep and I don't have a sweeper anymore. Okay, Patamon misses the poison and is now drowsy, so I need to swap out anyway. They didn't use the potion, so I guess I'll switch back into Monke. I'm not going to sleep. Ah, and of course, there's the potion. You know, I already know she cheats because she has something evolved that shouldn't be at this level. I wonder if the AI would have automatically used a potion on any turn that I decided to keep the Monke in.
I do not know if she has another potion. Go get them, Jonathan. Maybe burn them a little. Commit war crimes.
I don't think she has another potion. We're just gonna risk it and... Ooh, TM27 Return. Ah, and there's the answer to the question from when I picked up Attract. They are multi-use, not single-use TMs in this. I was under-leveled for the second trainer Vanguard in here, and then I came back and I feel like I was over-leveled. Or was this a fair fight? I don't know. Thank you for tuning in to an incredibly long episode in the making. Do you like how I handle the fights in this one, or should I try and consolidate them more? Stay tuned, next time I'll be figuring out how to find the second gym. This one's just already gone on too long. Anyway, bye! Huh, he does a little dance as you cycle through these menu items.